Hey everybody, welcome back. In today's video we are planning in my faith planner for the week of January 31st through February 6th. This will be the third week you guys are getting faith planner content, so I'm not sure if you're getting bored with it or not. I'll probably switch in something else, we'll see. It's helpful to me because I'm doing these like a week or two ahead of time, so I can't flip this over. You'll see a video you may not have seen yet. No, you probably will have seen it, but still, just in case I screw up the scheduling. So anyway, I thought it would be fun if we did the new sticker books. I had an idea I was going to do like the old school sticker books. I think I'll probably do that the next time we do this. So in addition to these, I've also got, my usual that I keep in my planner. These came in different companion, extension, accessory packs. So a couple of these are Spoonful of Faith, I think these two, and then two of these, or three of these, there's three. So I think there was like one pack where it came with one and one pack where it came with two. I don't know which one goes with which anymore. Which is okay though, because I just use them. And I've got this one which is Spoonful of Faith, and this one which is Marble Faith, which I still had in the plastic and hadn't taken out, and I was a little shocked by that. So we have lots of options today, and this is a very, it's dark, kind of. There's a lot of quotes and sparklies and things like that, little icons, habit trackers, which is good. And then it's like very marbly, so some of it's very light, some of it's very dark. It's got a lot of like golden brown tones in it, which I'm not really used to with the faith planner. This one is a big size, which is nice because I have a big sized faith planner. So you get an idea of what we're working with here. And I have gotten the doohickey from upstairs and hooked up the mic that I used to use. And this is the same book, just smaller, or at least it's supposed to be smaller. You know what I didn't look for was, do they have my bars that I usually cover this up with, or am I looking for washi? I didn't look for that. That's an important piece of the faith planner, for me anyway. Alright, so first let's mark real quick where I need sticky notes. Okay. Let's mark where the habit trackers are so that I remember they are there. Yeah, so there are no bars in here. Oops, hit the camera, sorry. And this book is just the smaller version of this book. So, yeah, no bars. So we're going to look for washi, but I think before we look for washi, we should probably get an idea of what colors we're working with here, since this is completely neutral. If I have the washi set the tone for this, well, there's a really good chance that I won't be able to match the stickers, and then we're going to have a bigger problem and a longer video. So, let me get my foot over here. Okay, I have like the world's noisiest chair. I really have to get a new chair. See, that's like really bright. Like, this is the faith washi that I have. So, I'm thinking we're going to go with something a little more neutral, maybe solid. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So let's start with, we need a quote for the top, because that is where we always start. Okay. I actually just used that one recently. I used that one recently. Alright, so let's give this book a shot, and then we'll move over to the smaller ones, because I definitely saw boxes with quotes in the smaller ones. I like these. I'm just worried about, am I going to be able to find stickers that match these? Plus, these two have people in them, but like their backs are, that might be okay. But let's go with He Restores My Soul. It's a little sparkly, but it's cold out, and apparently Ray has turned up the heat, so the furnace is going to annoy us. Isn't that lovely? Alright, so I'm going to line this up a little bit higher than this, just because I want to cover that box. And of course it's slightly crooked. Could be worse. Where were those? It's the habit trackers, but I usually put something in to write in first. Let's see. That would be great if this were some sort of horizontal planner. I have to figure out how to use those at some point. Okay, top 3 is not really... So these want you to write down, like there are prompts, and they want you to write down like specific verses based on these prompts, or reflect on things. That's not really what I use the space for. Okay, so here we go. So we're definitely moving in a blue direction, because this is perfect. That one's straight and centered. Excellent. Let's see. Now it's habit tracker time. So we have clear habit trackers, but we have doctored, or we have these. But if I use this one, then I can start bringing in different hues of blue and some pink. So I think we're going to deal with the dot grid. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Hopefully. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, that's not going to bother me in the least. Okay. And now a square for down here, which I think I also saw in here, which means Marble Faith is seriously beating out Walk with Faith. Or is it the other way? No, it's this way. I like this one. Breathe gratitude, exhale praise. I like that. Okay. Now let's see what we can do about some washi tape. We got blues, we got pinks, we got greens, kind of a aqua green. Question is, what washi do we have down here? Because it seems I always leave stuff upstairs when I need it down here. One drawer at a time. I wonder if this would work. I mean, it is called marble face, right? So you can see through it. We would need to white it out. Kind of blends with all the gray. And there's really no, there's a small amount of black in here. I don't know. I got this one from Wild University. I have never used it. You're supposed to be able to squeeze these things to get the plastic to come up so that you can get it off. And of course this one does not want to squeeze, or I'm a total weakling. It's entirely possible. Hope I'm not mumbling. Please remember to let me know if I'm mumbling. I also don't know if that's like a microphone dependent thing. Like maybe, I don't know. Let me know. I don't think it is. I think I just mumble. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say that's a definite no, even though I wouldn't have to white anything out. Although that is a nice washi, so we're going to have to use that in something else. Alright, I think we're going to go with white out and the marble washi, which is washi I got from Rongrong. As soon as I figure out where. There we go. Maybe I need to white out the whole thing. I don't think so. I think I just need to get rid of the words. Although, I usually leave the ones at the top, and now I have whited them out, so. Extra washi. Alright, now, this is kind of wide though. So, if I measure it, there's Mickey. Ah, he got stuck. Okay. So if I measure this, and then it's worth a try. Sorry, I hit the camera again. I'm trying to make it so that you guys can see. The new camera, I don't think that will be quite an issue. So now, if I line it up there, that looks like not quite half. That looks like about half. Let's see if we can even pull this off. I'm not sure. We might need that even work? No. Alright, so Washi tape is so much fun sometimes, and sometimes I wonder why I buy it. I'm just gonna cut it as best I can, hopefully down the middle, and we will see what happens. It's right now not looking so hot. I mean, I suppose I could always just give up the extra space, but I don't want to. Alright, so we know it was measured for this. So now, wow, you can even see the white out through it. And so not the look I was going for. Alright. We're going to have to abandon Rongrong's washi. I did not realize that was so see-through. Alright, what else have I got that maybe we could use? None of those. These are all thick too. Where's all the thin washi upstairs? No. This matches like only that. Let's see if this will work. Well, on the one hand, it is better than nothing. I can still see through it. Okay. Let's try again. This is always fun, right? Does this happen to anyone else, or am I just lucky? Blue florals. They're very subtle looking florals, at least on the roll. And that covers it. What do we think? There's worse stuff we could put on here. And I could run some along the bottom to kind of tie it in. Alright, I think we're going to go with this because this video is going to get entirely too long if we don't pick some washi. Remember, never lay it down too tight. It will curl your page. I mean, it can. It's not guaranteed every time, but it has happened to me and other people. I don't think. Come on now. Okay, it did work, but I should need a little more on that end, I think. That was just tedious. Oh, this is totally crooked. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, one page down. It really doesn't look that bad. And then some along the bottom. If we run it here, I'll end up losing writing space if I want to go over, but that's not supposed to happen. Nikki, what are you doing? Well, it definitely unifies this section. I don't know about this section so much. But I'm going to put other things across the top between the numbers, so that should move this because they like to catch on each other. Oh, that was the back of the month. There is no danger of showing you guys anything. Okay. That makes me feel better. I have an idea. Nope, crooked. Just put them all down. Oops. Be faster to just go through and clean them up. And this is Park Lane washi, by the way, which is what's making me really shocked about how you can't see through theirs, but you can see through everyone else's. It must just be, though, because, well, technically that marble one has a pattern, but it's a very faint, light pattern. The rest of her washi you can't see through, but the rest of her washi isn't quite like that either, so. I mean, not like people she draws. Not that she's not talented, I just don't want them in my planner. She makes really good washi. Okay, So I feel like that was a little faster than the first time, although the first time we were trying out like 12 rolls of washi, so that might contribute to how long it felt like we were doing that. Alright, we should not need Mickey anymore today. Alright, let's grab those stickers I saw that I wanted to put in the middle. I know I saw them somewhere. Did I mark them or no? And more habit trackers. Shoot! It definitely was not with those. It's not crosses. We just did crosses a week or two ago. It was not those. Alright, maybe it was this book. I am really surprised that I did not mark the page. There they are. Alright, so I'm going to put these little guys in the middle. I would pull the plastic up like I usually do, but the last time I did that, I had to pause the video. It took about 20 minutes to get all the itty bitty flowers back down onto the sticker paper. I am not doing that right now. We already spent all our time on that washi. I'm just going up the strip here, so whatever order it has them in is how they're going on. I do think, oddly enough, that this will adequately represent all the colors that we have on here. And throw in a little gold. Oh, alright, I'm gonna cheat because I want to make sure we get this one. I don't know why. I just feel like it needs to be on there. It's like the odd man out. It's the only one that color. And we already have the pink, the brown end of the last one. So we will add this kind of light green, which is in kind of in that one, definitely that one, definitely that one. Okay, so that ties them all up. Alrighty, everything in frame? No. There we go. The trash out of the way. So this is my face planner for the week of January 31st to February 6th. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a couple of your friends, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.